Collective, you're tired of the illusion with the Moth card coming out here. You're tired of the game. You don't want to play it anymore. But you are coming off as a mystery. And I believe that you come off as a mystery very intentionally. You have been lurking from the shadows, and what I mean by that is you've gone within. You found out the truth. Look at all these eyes depicted on this moth. You have seen the truth, and to be honest, I think you're tired of holding on to that. I think you want to expose some sort of truth, Collective. And, well, I would say you're being encouraged to share a truth that you have learned. I could be talking to somebody that might have a platform, but this also feels like I'm talking to somebody who might just have something to say to somebody because you're tired of the BS. Collective, I see your energy being very, very intimidating at this time. I see you being full of truth, and I see you being full of just some sort of, righteous truth. I'm not picking up on anger, but I'm picking up on, a righteousness energy, whereas you have something to say, and you're being guided to say it with the Strength card here. And it might take some strength from you. I might be picking up on somebody here who doesn't like confrontation. But nonetheless, you are being guided to speak a truth. And this is my ancestral card here. You are absolutely getting intuitive hits to speak a truth of yours. I'm hearing delivery. You've got mail. You could literally be serving somebody. I've never had a message like this before, but it seems as if justice is coming through. The act of justice is taking place here. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, wow. This is energy where you are actually giving something to somebody. You are walking towards somebody and giving something to them. And it comes in the form of justice. These eyes are coming out like crazy. And that reminds me of a Judgment card too. Whereas, I think you've taken your time because we have this Knight of Pentacles. We have Pentacles energy. This could probably be years in the making. But it's now time to not wait any longer. It's time to pursue justice on a matter. If I'm picking up the energy of somebody really cross the line, take up for yourself. Don't hold back. Or this could be pertaining to another person that you love. Take up for them. But I think it goes deeper than that, to be honest. It goes deeper than just taking up for somebody. 333 on the timer. Nobody messes with you, Collective. Nobody messes with you. You're a very tough cookie. And you're being asked to seize the moment, for the time is now for justice. And this could be justice that you are creating on your own. I see you coming forward, and I see you stating your case. Enough is enough. Justice will be served. This doesn't have to be legal, because I don't read legal. I'm just reading the energy here. And this could be spiritual court, for all I know. But there seems to be something being divinely guided in terms of justice. You could be receiving something that you were supposed to receive years ago. Like it could be in the form of a payment. Somebody could have taken advantage of you and your heart. And you're receiving your justice. And it's, time for you to absolutely stand your ground and take up for yourself and take up for whatever it is that has been taken advantage of. And this has been a process. I think you've learned a lot in this situation, Collective. You have learned so much during this time. And I'm hearing, never again will this happen. So as much as we hate to hear some things happen, for us to learn and, evolve, it seems as if something here did happen for you to alchemize into true power and strength. Something came against you or happened to you that over time, it took years, it seems, but it's formed you into being one, like I said, one tough cookie. So yeah, let me get you some clarifying life situation oracle cards. And I also do think that this has caused you to have an awakening of some sorts, some sort of like intellectual awakening. It's surprised you and you're like, I didn't know people could be like this. Well, some people can be. So let's get you some clarifying cards. If this resonates with you and you would like to dive deeper, you can click the link in my bio to book a personal reading. My prices are very reasonable. I'm getting unlock your heart. I think you in the past or currently are a very soft individual. And what I mean by that is you have a big heart. And I think what Spirit is wanting you to do is to stay grounded. Stay grounded in your truth and remember what took place, Because like I said, I don't think you're somebody who likes confrontation. So, yeah. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So it's imperative to know that you do have all the righteousness on your side. You do have fair judgment on your side. So things are definitely working in your favor. And you have opportunities as well coming in, collective. But with that Moth card, you are tired of the illusion. You're tired of maybe even a facade that somebody else puts on. Saving grace. Maybe you are this person's saving grace. You are the last straw for them to realize who they are. And you're bringing justice in so many ways. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. I don't necessarily get forgiveness energy. I'm not telling you to go out and forgive this person. That is something that you're going to have to make amends with on your own heart. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. But what I am saying is that you've come to a point where you've seen things from all perspectives and you're making a decision. And you're making a decision that you will then act out some sort of thing and it will cause you to let go. You'll make some sort of decision of an action and it will cause you to let go. And you have the feather of hope. When you let this go, you will have new beginnings coming in. When it is done, what you have to get done, when you have to bring forth justice, you will be receiving a feather of hope of new beginnings. You will get to start down a new journey. Perhaps a journey of self-discovery and I'm even getting deliverance. So you're going to be delivered. That's amazing, collective. Okay. So, if that is your reading, take it how it resonates. Leave the rest. All right. Divine timing. You have been operating under divine timing. You have been doing all the right things. You have waited for such a time as this. All right. You take care. I'm sending you lots of love.